It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You're tuned into your Feel Good Breakfast Show, Expresso only on SABC3. Jumping into the kitchen again, this time with a lovely Grace Stevens. And it's a gluten-free recipe heading your way right now. We're talking brownies. And you know what? When you talk about gluten-free, you don't really have to sacrifice flavor at all.
No, not at all.
It's healthier. Plus, it's just as delicious as your original version. So let's put it together, Grace.
Okay. Well, let's start off with, I'm going to put your muscles to work. You've been very busy in the kitchen.
I have been busy in the kitchen.
But I've got some eggs here, and I just want you to whip up the... You want to hold everything
so everything in here. Okay, cool.
Let's do that, because that looks a little bit
I think that
more...
might be less messy at the end.
Let's do that.
Wow, some nice demerara sugar in there.
That gives them that lovely, rich flavour. So you whip that until it's pale and foamy.
Okay.
I'm only joking. Okay,
Wow.
now I've melted my butter and my chocolate in here. Then I put a little bit of golden syrup as well. Right. So what we're going to do is once that's all nicely mixed...
Does that look good? Do you need it more?
No, that's fine. I mean, you can use an electric beater. I mean, they're brownies, so they're just easy.
The nice thing about brownies is you literally just throw everything together.
That is right.
Yeah.
So I've got some almond flour here. That would make them gluten-free.
Yep.
Pinch of salt, because salt and cocoa makes the richness of that chocolate come to life.
Oh, look at that. It almost looks like taking on a caramelly flavour.
Oh, okay, now I'm going to pop this in, but I don't want a cloud of cocoa, so I'm just going to do it slowly.
All right.
So mix that in.
It gets nice and slowly. Oh,
and here's my butter and my chocolate and my golden syrup in here.
Okay.
Can you smell that?
It smells so chocolatey right now. It's amazing.
This is absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm pouring that in there. And that's as easy
as that,
as that. Yes.
Okay.
Mix it nicely. And you know what? You can add some more nuts to this. So you can put macadamia nuts or pecan nuts or anything, depending on the taste of the people. They make, I've forgotten my vanilla, and vanilla and chocolate is a great pairing. It kind of complements each other and brings the chocolateness up to that. So
on the point of vanilla, quickly, we were talking about off-air just before we came in about vanilla and how amazing it is and what's my favourite kind of ingredients to use in desserts and that kind of stuff. But you've got an interesting fact around vanilla specifically.
Oh, yes. I heard that if you're craving sugar and you're struggling not to kind of stuff your face full of sugar, you pop a little bit of this vanilla on your pulse points.
Really?
And it satisfies your senses so that you don't crave sugar.
How's that?
Worth a try,
I've never heard that. If you guys have heard it, let us know. That's very, very interesting. Okay, cool. So this just goes into our baking tray.
Yeah, let me scrape it.
You can scoop it out for us there. I'll hold it for you. Now, if you want to get your hands on the recipe for our gluten-free brownies this morning, a la Grace Stevens, SMS the keyword Salati to 33728. That's Salati to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. Just look at that. It looks amazing.
You've got to save some for little fingers just to lift the bowl.
Of course. All right. Look at that. And then basically into the oven.
I just always take it from the centre outwards.
Okay.
And then when it bakes, it doesn't
Oh, I see. So it bakes nice and flat at the end of it.
So that is exactly... And that goes into the oven, 160 degrees, 45 minutes.
Okay.
The secret to testing a brownie, because you want it to be chewy.
Okay.
So you want to also make sure that it's done.
Yeah.
So you take a toothpick and about a third of the way in, not in the middle like you do with a cake, but about a third of the way in, you put your toothpick in. If it comes out clean, then you're ready to take it out.
All right. Well, there you have it. Salati is our keyword for our gluten-free brownies this morning. SMS that to 33728. But here are the steps one more time.
Beat the eggs, vanilla and sugar together. Melt the chocolate, butter and syrup together in a saucepan. In a bowl, sift the cocoa powder and add in the dry ingredients. Add the dry ingredients and chocolate mixture to the eggs and combine. Pour into a baking tin and bake for 45 to 50 minutes. Once baked, cut into squares and allow to cool in the tin. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keywords Salati to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
And your keyword once again for our gluten-free brownie, Salati. SMS that to 33728. And we're finishing it off with a beautiful dusting of some icing snow. Decadent.
Absolutely
Decadent, Grace. Look at
amazing.
that.
Lovely
And-
with ice cream, I
Yeah.
must say, or with coffee, or just
Oh,
for
wow, nice
breakfast.
little snack. Just for breakfast. I'm
Yeah.
sure you've made this multiple times with your kids at home, eh?
I have. I've got a
Angela.
friend who is a celiac, so he
okay.
can't have gluten.
Yes.
So this actually was originally one with gluten, with the
Yeah.
wheat flour, and so I decided it's such a winner recipe, I'll change it to gluten-free,
Oh, man.
so that everybody can
Everybody can enjoy it,
Yeah.
and it definitely does not sacrifice the flavor when you go gluten-free. And look at them, beautiful, dark, absolutely decadent, like I said, with a cup of coffee, even for breakfast. Why not?
Yes.
Put it together this morning. Salati to 33728. Great, lovely to see you in the kitchen
Yes,
again.
thanks.
Yeah, hopefully to see you soon. Let's continue with your Thursday morning. Here's Kat.
Always good, always sweet, beautifully flavorful Salati sugars add the perfect touch to your day. Salati, inspired by nature.